It all started May of 2021, where at first everything was going good, but as soon as it was half a year, everything went downhill. Bad days, stressful days, struggling mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially. Not meeting any needs, zero time, continuously stress, arguments, being called names, being talked about in a bad way. Always feeling like I'm not the only feel like my intuition was right. I knew I wasn't acting crazy because it was true. Going out, having school Monday to Friday, with them working on the weekends, being distant, acting clueless, showing no emotions. My first Loveee, how could you? We both said things that weren't true, or that we didn't mean to say, but you started moving funny, being pissed and acting weird, not having any happiness, just endless bad days. Fake smiles, always blaming me, pointing out my actions, but never yours. You never see why I was the way I was towards you. You never looked at it from my perspective. You looked at it from your own point of view. Your feelings matter, but so did mine. You were selfless, I was being selfless. I made time, you made excuses. I put in effort, you put in no effort. Ain't that it's my first love. How could you? One day when you were on your phone too much, I was hitting you playful until you got up, stood up, and kicked me by my chest. I tried walking away, but you kept grabbing my wrist, which led to redness. I had scars and redness. Nobody knew how much you kicked me by my chest. I got my get back though. I hit your arm in return, but it wasn't in an abusive way. It was in a playful way. But you were defensive. I went to class, all sad, not in a mood to talk to anyone. After I finished my work, I put my head down, cried myself to sleep so I could take a nap to distract my mind. As soon as I saw you after class, I didn't have any smiles, joy or happiness being shown. My first love held him. You tried and acted lovey-dovey to me. I didn't go with it. You tried giving me hugs, kisses, hickeys. You even tried to get my attention by grabbing my ass and my neck, which you know is my weakness. But it didn't work for me. You didn't realize I dealt with chest pains, hard time breathing, rubbing my chest, always seeing redness on my chest, because I would cover up my first, my first love. How could you? Another day when you made an excuse to hang up on me, I eventually found out you tried to get back with your ex who is now my girl best friend, and she had a boyfriend. She didn't take you back, you vented to her about her problems and told her that I was being a bitch to you, and she told you to fix it and work it out with me, but you said no and that you wanted her back and missed her, but she didn't miss you. My first love. account on Instagram that you told your own cousin that you would date her on the DL, and you were still in a relationship with me. You even texted my cousin through marriage, and was not only flirting with her, you and her both asked each other for news when you both was in a relationship. But guess what? I already found it all these out. You were distant and unhappy with me. I waited for you to break up with me. I chose to ghost you for 3 days to see if you would care, because during our relationship it was always me putting in effort. It took you 3 days to actually put in effort and show you cared for me. You wanted us, my side. Together for almost 2 years. You chose to tell your mom that I ghosted you, and she told you to break up with me. And because you're such a mommy's boy, of course you would listen. We broke up, you gave me all of my personal belongings, and I gave you yours back. I cried for days, then days turned into weeks. But over time I realized it was I would cover my healing process. After my first love, how could you? You said you wanted me and us forever. You in it for the long run. Was that all just a lie, or was it just something that you said to tell me what I wanted to hear? You made me have very low self-esteem, zero confidence in myself, compare myself to other females, feeling the love that's fear. From the kiss you let, lied to you, then let on. I spoiled to with unconditional love, time, effort, generosity, honesty, loyalty, and trust. But it was all for nothing when you were my everything. We were supposed to be high school sweethearts. Now you're just a sex, my